Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Learn French by Simran. In today's video, we are going to learn about a very basic and important verb of French. So let's begin. As you can see here, I have written A-double-L-E-R and this means to go. This is a verb which means to go and its pronunciation is आले as I have written here in Hindi. La conjugaison du verbe aller. It means the conjugation of the verb aller. So we will learn how to conjugate this verb with the different subjects. Now in this column I have written the different subjects and here is the conjugation. So let's begin. Now our first subject is je. As you can see here, here is the pronunciation below in Hindi. Je means I, which is our subject, and here is the conjugation with je, which is vais, V-A-I-S. Here our last letter S is silent and vais means to go, and here is the pronunciation vais. So it becomes je vais. So the meaning is I go. Now our next subject is tu. It means you, and yes, it is used in informal situations. Means when you are talking to a close relative or someone familiar, your close friend, you will use tu for the second person, which is you. You are referring to the second person. Now the conjugation is va. Now again here our last letter, which is S, will be silent and the meaning is go. So it becomes tu va. The pronunciation is va, which is you go. Tu va. Now next subject is il. Now il means he. He is used for male and it is singular, and our conjugation is va, which means to go. So it becomes il va, which is he go. Now our next subject is elle, which is used for she. Now she is used for female and again it is singular. Its pronunciation is elle and the conjugation is va. Now always as you can see here, the conjugation is the same. For the subject il and el, always the conjugation will remain same. So here also the conjugation is same. It will be va, which means to go, and the pronunciation is va as it is written here. So it becomes elle va, she go. Now our next subject is nous, and which means we in English, and the conjugation is allons, which means to go. Now as you can see here, I have written below. Now N-O-U will be pronounced as nous, right? And our last letter is S. Now as you can see here, as we have this conjugated verb, as you can see here, our first letter, the beginning, is A, which is a vowel, and we learned that in the previous video that when the first letter is a vowel, we will form a liaison with the first word, with the preceding word. So as you can see here, here is S, and the next letter, the first letter of this word is A, which is a vowel. So we will link and combine these, which will become, now this is pronounced as Z and A is pronounced as A in French. So together it will become za. Z plus A will become za. Okay, so we will pronounce it as nous, za, and this is double L-O-N-S. Now again the last letter will not be pronounced. S is silent here. So this double LON will become law. So it will become nu za lo, which means we go. Now our next subject is woo, which means you, and yes, it is used in the formal situations only. Now the conjugation is ale. Now what is we will do the liaison here. We will form the liaison here, because again we can see in the conjugation the first letter is our vowel, which is A, which is a vowel. Now what we will do here, now VOU, it will be pronounced as woo, and yes, S, you will take this S and combine it with the next letter, which is a vowel. So it will become Z, and this is pronounced as A. Together it will become Z plus A will become Za. It will be pronounced as Za. So, and yes, you can see here double LEZ. Now how we will pronounce this? This is L. Double L will be pronounced as L, and EZ, as I have written here, EZ is pronounced as A in French. So whenever you see this EZ, it will always be pronounced as A in French. So L plus A will become Le. So together we will read this now, Vous allez. It will become Vous allez, which means you go. Now our next subject is il, and as you can see I have written here he, means it is used for male, and it is plural. Plural means they are used for a group of people, as I have written here they. Pronunciation is written here il, and the conjugation is vont, which means to go. This is written here vont. Ils vont. The meaning is they go. Ils vont. And again the T, the last word, will be silent. Now our last subject is L, and it is used for females, as I have written here she, and it will be used in for plural, for a group of females, and it is used, as I have written, they, for a, which means for a group of females. Elles vont. Now again the conjugation will be same, right, and it means to go. And here is I have written the pronunciation in Hindi, vont. Elles vont, which means they go in English. Thank you.